In the name of Allah, most merciful, most compassionate. Under these troubled times that our beloved country Egypt is going through, which is now under the rule of a brutal military coup, the resistant revolutionaries in every field and the free men and women behind bars are making history with their blood, pains and suffering. We, the families of the legitimacy detainees in Suez, the icon of 25th January revolution, are launching this association to defend approximately 500 detainees, including a girl, a governor, an advisor of the legit president, university professors, university students, scholars, doctors, engineers, teachers, workers, underage high school students, and chronically ill. Those detainees are distributed to prisons, police stations, and the headquarters of the security forces. This association aims at, first, demand an immediate release of all the detainees without any conditions. Secondly, expose the serious violations that the detainees are exposed to, some of which are detainees being subjected to psychological and physical abuse of various kinds, the extreme medical neglect, especially towards those with chronic diseases, detainees being kept in very bad conditioned places that aren't suitable to human life, the terrible suffering of the detainees' families before and during the visits. Thirdly, expose the default and the double standard of local and global civil society organizations and the human and child rights councils that don't stand firm enough against the great violations the detainees are exposed to since the military coup. Fourthly, publicize the issue of the detainees locally and globally to convey their voice to the world. Before ending our first conference, we sent several messages. First one, to the honorable all over the world. We are waiting for your support. Our fair demand in dignified life, in freedom and democracy. Our second message to our beloved detainees behind bars, your strong will, your strong resistance and endurance give us hope and strength. So keep patient, determined and hopeful. Surely Allah the Almighty takes a good care of you and is preparing you to what is great. We promise we will work on delivering your voice to the whole world. The last message to the human rights organizations. We ask you to publicize the suffering of the detainees inside prisons, to convey the atrocities of the Egyptian prisons to the world, to document the violations and reveal that tyrannical rule that belong on the dignity of the Egyptians. We put you on your honor, so please do something. And we tell you, history will show no mercy if you turn a deaf ear to the detainees' screams. So take your responsibility. Take your responsibility towards the oppressed in Suez. The first statement of the Association of the Detainees Family in Suez, 27th June 2014. Wallahu Akbar wa tahya Misr, fall the military coup.